Mikel, back to winning ways in the Premier League. What did you enjoy about that out there?
Well, very good after the international break, and the players been away for a long, long time. It's always a question mark how they're going to react. Are we going to glide and connect together again? And I think the team certainly did that to win the Premier League 3-0. Another clean sheet, very important as well. Some players, some of them that it was the first time starting as well, having big performances. So overall, very good.
Should we talk about Martin Zubimendi then? Because that was quite an incredible opener, but then the technique in the header in the second half as well.
Unbelievable. Two very difficult goals in terms of execution. But yeah, I think he's coming the team, he's coming the club, and you feel a real presence, a real authority in everything that he does on that pitch as well. And yeah, if he can on top of that contribute in the scoreline with goals, what else can we ask?
In terms of your attacking threats today, first time, as you said, we'd seen those three start. One scored, one assist, and one got a standing ovation coming off. Could you ask for more?
I think they were very good, the three of them, with their own qualities, but complementing each other really well. Noni, I think, was outstanding again. It looks a real threat. Victor, very intelligent. He could have scored 2 or 3. Again, today, Nep's giving you something else, a different kind of flow, different connections, and very unpredictable as well.
Are you going to have a tough time going forward when Bukayo comes back? I mean, Martinelli's still there in the mix. It's a tough choice, or did you really like what you saw with that 1-3?
This is what we want. When you look around the other clubs and the other teams and the squad that they've built, we all have the same. We want to be competing at the highest level. You need that because, look, we lost already Kai for 3 or 4 months. We lost Bukayo now 4 weeks as well, and we need those replacements. If not in the Premier League, it's so tough.
Maybe the only cloud this afternoon, Martin Odegaard coming off?
Yeah, to come off I think it's the same shoulder that he had last time. He wasn't comfortable to continue. So, yeah, that's a shame because he played with the national team. He was feeling good, and suddenly something happened again.
Do you expect him to be available Tuesday? Champions League back on the horizon?
He certainly is going to be doing everything from now on to be ready for Tuesday. I guarantee you that, but I don't know.
All right, we'll wait and see. Well done today. Thank you, Mikel.
So, yeah, big performance from all of us.
And a first start for you as well today, a 3-0 win. Just what did you enjoy out there?
Yeah, everything, man. I always want to enjoy, express myself and helping the team. And I think we put in a good performance today. We controlled the ball a lot. Of course, towards the end, maybe got a bit sloppy, but overall good performance.
And the guys were just saying you were quite unlucky not to be the player of the match today, that it went to Martin, Noni, because you caused all sorts of problems down that right-hand side. But was that part of the game plan to really target Morata, or were you just having a lot of fun out there?
No, it wasn't part of the game plan to target him, but of course, me and Ebs try and get the ball, and the manager just tells us to go and try and create. So I think I did that today, so did he, and we're really happy with the result. 3-0 clean sheet, and yeah, top.
Hey, Ed, I just want to say, also watched you a lot at QPR days as well. You obviously look like you're really enjoying yourself at the moment. Do you prefer playing off the left or in a central position?
If I'm honest, I don't really mind because you sort of work your way into positions to find space, and wherever it is, you occupy that. I think maybe sometimes it can be a bit easier, depending on the game, it can be easier to play out wide, but then some other games it's easier to be in the pockets and starting there. So it's game dependent, but yeah, I have fun either way, man.
And how much are you enjoying being at the football club again?
Yeah, no, it's special. It's a big moment for me and my family, but I enjoy the work, I enjoy being in this environment and being pushed and elevated, so I'm sure it'll be a good journey.
And Noni, there's often a bit of panic among the fan base whenever Bukayo Saka's injured. It feels like you've taken that away now. Is it just up to you to make the manager's decision as tough as possible?
Yeah, no, listen, you have top players everywhere in our squad, so we compete every day to try and make the team, and then the times we don't, it's about trying to impact the game off the bench. And yeah, I don't really think about all of that stuff too much. I just try and play my game and then leave up to what the manager just says.
Noni, have you taken your game to another level? Because you look more collective. I was worried about you when you came because I thought sometimes you can be a little bit selfish, but now you seem to have got a really good balance to your play. The decisions you're making have been outstanding. Today I thought you were...
Feel free to tell him he's talking rubbish, by the way.
No, because I think it's getting that balance, and I think your decision-making is changed. Is that the manager? Is it the new club? What's happened?
I feel like it's important to keep that kind of self-belief that you can get the ball and just do it yourself as well as a winger. I feel like you need that. But of course, like you're saying, I'm playing with such top players, and it's important for me to try and find them as much as I try and go for my own play my own type of game. But yeah, no, it's easy to play with these guys. I'm having a great time, and yeah, maybe I have taken a step in that direction.
And you two are already being compared to a couple of iconic wingers as well. Let's just have a look at this. I'm not sure if you think you could be the next Robbie. Look at that. Arteta Madueke.
Yeah,
Ebbs,
You happy with that?
No, it's not bad. It's not bad, man.
Just wanted to say, because we last spoke when you were at Crystal Palace, and we talked about the importance of, in your career, making your mark.
Yeah.
And you certainly did that at Palace. Are you, the mindset, how aware is the manager making you of what we need to do this season to go on and win this?
Yeah, for sure. Everyone knows what the goal is, what the target is. We've been brought in to help and add to that, and that's the main thing. We're always going to try our best. We're always going to give our all. It's a different level. It's a different type of environment, but it's something that I think that's what guys like us, we relish. We want to be in these types of places. So, yeah.
And you're back at the club, of course, which let you go all those years ago. So it must be great. It must be very pleasing for you today.
Yeah, it is. As I said, for my family, it's special. But it's always what we've believed. We've always known this is the journey, and to be at this level.
Yeah, I think we did that. So, yeah, it was a great day.
Another goal in the bag for you. That's 3 goals in 2 home games now. Is there a better feeling than scoring here at Arsenal?
No, it feels amazing. So, yeah, it's just a great feeling to score and, of course, get the win as well. So, yeah, it's great.
Are you feeling quite settled now?
Yeah, it feels great. The guys in the team has been amazing. It's been so easy to get into the group. But, yeah, of course, it's a bit of a time where you have to settle in with everything around. And, it feels good.
First time that we've seen you play with Eze and Madueke as well. What's it like having those guys giving you service? It worked beautifully with Eze in the assist today.
Yeah, I mean, those two are amazing in their positions. They always do something special, and yeah, we could definitely see that today.
What was your viewpoint on Martin Zubimendi's, perhaps his first goal, which was fairly spectacular?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen him do it in training, to be fair. So, yeah, it was good that he pulled that one out today. So it's great to see, and obviously the header as well. A bit surprised with that also. So, yeah, it was great to see him score too.
Look, it's a big week, back to Champions League football this week as well. How are you feeling about that? Just as a squad in general, do you all feel like you are gelled, integrated, competition for places is going well and you're in a good spot?
Yeah, we focus on this game, and now obviously we have the game in Champions League on Tuesday. So, yeah, we prepare for that one, and yeah, it's a competition that we want to compete in. So we're going to go there and yeah, try our best and get a win.
Victor, thank you so much for speaking to us, madam. Thanks.
Well, even Victor Gyokeres was a bit surprised by what Martin Zubimendi has got in his locker. Gyokeres with the Gunners' second goal today, just 47 seconds.
Incredibly hard off the ball. Like, his closing down's good. It just needs to get a little bit more integrated into the team, I think.
Yeah, the manager talked about connections. We wondered if Eze might play more of a 10. He played on the left-hand side. You know, the captain went off, and you didn't have Saka, and you didn't have Havertz, and there's no Jesus, and you wouldn't even know now that they're not big misses. And suddenly the manager now has got so many more options that he can have available to him, and then they're performing on the pitch. So there's 2 players for every position. I'm looking at Christian Norgard, and he's not even in the actual squad. And if you can leave a player of that quality out of the match day squad, then you know you're in business.
I think obviously the front three will get the plaudits as well. You know, they've scored goals and they've been fantastically well. But Mosquera as well just come in, replace Saliba, and I thought they were fantastic at 2 centre halves.
How crucial is that, having someone like him, though? Because one of the issues that it's felt like there's been with Arsenal is when you lose one of those 2 centre backs, there's been such a drop off when one of them is out injured. But is he someone that can step up and sort of stop there being that dropping quality?
I felt so. Listen, we were last at the centre halves, but I thought he was fantastic today. I think, his range of passing is good. He does take a little bit too long on the ball at times, but he's got amazing confidence for a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
I think he's more in the...
Peter Crouch and Martin watching with me. Peter, what do you think that Ange learnt today from that performance from Forest?
I think it's such a difficult one. I don't think, they won't be judged on games against Arsenal. Arsenal are going to do this to a lot of teams this season. They look full of confidence, got some great players. I just felt that their backs were to the walls for the majority of the match. They couldn't get any real possession, couldn't really get any kind of foothold in the game. So it's difficult to read into exactly what Ange wants from his team on just this performance.
Let's have a look at how Arsenal took the lead, Martin, because it was a real wow moment in the stadium, wasn't it?
Yeah, Zubimendi coming into that midfield, a real technician. We talked about the quality of the finish, says it all. Of course, we know formidable from set pieces, but this is another string to their bow, isn't it? Ball cleared, edge of the box. I mean, it's a decent header from Wood as a clearance. You'd almost be happy with it, but then this man steps up, and then The technique is absolutely perfect.
I don't know if the set piece coach should probably be claiming this one.
Yeah.
You know, it's a 25-yard volley. But that's an area where you need someone so technical. I think, you know, Paul Scholes did it. You'd have Xabi Alonso, and Zubimendi's that type of player, so much naturally gifted footballer who can hit a volley like that.
Are you surprised it's his first goal from outside the box, though?
Well, I am. Well, you can see when you do like
But he's got that in his locker.
Without doubt. And I think, you know, that's something that they'll look to for the rest of the season, without doubt.
Well, just joining us here, Noni Madueke and Everechi Eze with us as well. We're just watching Martin Zubimendi goal there. Congratulations, guys, on the win.